peace, grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, grand night. Grand is new, so let's embrace the new right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a new video making for y'all right now. And just like the title of this video, Earth is a giant cell. Honestly, man, this is very, very informational. I might pull some clips up here and there, but I want y'all to just understand me right quick. So, we have 1 million or trillion cells in our body, correct? And the reason why the cell analogy, as far as the Earth, think about how many people is on the Earth. Think about how many insects is on the Earth. Think about how many trees is on the Earth. You got over 1 billion people. I'm pretty sure it's over 10 billion trees, over 100 million insects, or 100 billion insects, I should say. With everything that's going on, with all the truth that's been spread around because of the Aquarius energy that has hit the planet, that's like the planet is like a cell, and the sun shoots off a certain energy depending on the frequency of what's going on in our solar system. Our solar systems, we have one outside of us and inside of us. Our inside solar systems is our chakra systems, and on the outside is planetary. And even planetary, you can even say zodiac signs play a part in that too. You can. Hence why the Aquarius age is the age of information. What does the Aquarius zodiac sign even look like? It looks like a man pouring water, or it also looks like two waves on top of each other, waves of information. And you got, downloads being poured into our psyche every day. So take a note of this. You got human trafficking. You got movies that's putting out a opposite agenda of what they're really trying to show us. You also got AI, and you also got the government taking away a lot of their history that they created, which is slavery and all of that. Yes, that's our history because we went through it, but there's way more history that we have that they still have not put into any school system. So technically, even speaking, we can't even say they taken away our history. They just taken away a part of what they wrote away from us. So to get back on point, what happens if a cell starts to feel unhealthy? And to even ask it on a bigger scale, how do you feel when you start feeling mucus in your body, when you start feeling sick, when you start having a cold? All of these are different titles for when you are unhealthy, when you are at dis-ease within yourself. So if you think of this planet like a giant cell, what happens when the planet is at dis-ease? They create things or bring things into the forefront that's taking rid of all the mucus, all of the negative activity, all the stuff that's not allowing it to fully be at its highest state, the most healthiest state, is doing what it can to bring in more positivity and more of a healing frequency. The stuff they bring in is like when they say extraterrestrials. You got, a lot of our inner terrestrials that's from inside the planet that's coming to the surface. And you also got a lot of people recognizing that they're actually gods. Got a lot of those. 19 Keys is one of them. You got Spiritual Tony, that's one of them. Free Soul is one of them. You got Blue Pill, Red Pill, that's one of them. All of these people are influential to our ascension because these are people that we can see. You got people like me out here that you don't ever see, but I'm doing my part. Even if it is 20 to 30 people watching this, that's still doing something. I had seen this video yesterday on TikTok talking about how the Chinese did this 100 monkeys experiment. In this 100 monkeys experiment, what they did was go to an island where there's an abundance of monkeys. They came and put sweet potatoes in the sand, right? Now, when they put the sweet potatoes in the sand, the monkeys was like, what the fuck? Well, we not finna eat that. Why you putting the potatoes we like in the sand? I'm not finna eat no sandy potatoes. But what the scientists then did, they then grabbed two, not literally grabbed, but they influenced two of the monkeys to go to the waters at the edge of the beach to wash the potatoes off to eat them. Those two monkeys went back to their, collective and taught them the same thing. This is all on one island. And then they went to another island where another group of monkeys never met the first island of monkeys, but they came and connected, and they all ended up knowing that if there's potatoes ever in the sand, you take it to the beach to wash them off. Those 100 monkeys analogy is like 100 gods. All of us that are neuromelanated are a god species. So us going to one another, waking up each other like a sleeping giant or a sleeping god, waking up one another to help us realize who we really are and our purpose that's aligned with who we really are, that allows us to continue to wake up, to continue to know there's an illusion, to continue to know that we can actually control our reality. We don't have to be reactive to our reality. You know what I'm saying? Because peep this, before we even came to this planet, we came with the mission. We came with the knowing of the lessons that we had to learn. So everything that happens to us is part of the lesson that we have to learn in this lifetime. And as we continue to learn that lesson, we just start to unlocking newer blessings, unlocking newer parts of ascension, elevation every single day. So to go back to the earth as a cell, we are also walking cells because we are in the earth. We are part of this gigantic cell. And because we are part of this gigantic cell, everything you do affects the cell. If you are not doing what you know needs to be given out to the world, and you're not doing what needs to be put into yourself and your inner worlds, you're picking and choosing your battles, and I don't think you're doing it correctly. And as people who are self-aware, we are also aware of this too, and we need to balance. This gigantic cell is like your gigantic mother. What happened when we were born? We came onto this planet and started walking this planet when we, gained the strength and knowledge to learn how to walk and everything, right? We're continuing to walk on our mother's back. Are you going to continue to be disrespectful to your mother, or appreciate the fact that your mother is helping you wake up every day by allowing the sun to come to where you are, by allowing a lot of these insects to refurbish the land, allow a lot of these animals to protect the land? You know what I'm saying? As humans, we have free will, which is a blessing, but it's what you do with that free will is very, very important. Very important. You know what I'm saying? So this is the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with. Since the earth is a gigantic cell, there's a cell wall, ice wall, cell membrane, you got people, members, you have a nucleus, an inner core. I have one question for you. Are you a parasite to the earth, or are you an antidote to the earth? A parasite, imagine your stomach after you eat some food and it's meat. Them parasites gonna fuck your stomach up. If you eat vegetables, fruit, you eat, not even just eat, if you fast, these are antidotes that the earth can use to help itself rise in frequency. And as you're helping the earth is going to help you. Don't be no parasite. Be the antidote. Peace and love, y'all. Have a good one.